Alright guys, today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite supercars for 2017 around the $200,000 price range. It's coming towards the end of the year, so most of the cars are out, and yeah, let's get into it. So this list is going to range from my least favorite to my favorite car in this price range. So the first car I'm going to be talking about is the all-new 2017 Nissan GTR. So as you can see, they did a facelift on this one, and the back end looks a little different. It's a little bit more aggressive than the previous generations, but it's still not really there for me to call it a supercar. It has the power, it has the 0 to 60 times, but it's really not just there for me, and that's why it's at the bottom of the list. It's a cool car. It has upwards of 600 horsepower, but you know, the soul isn't there, the sound isn't there. You would have to throw a crazy exhaust system on it for it to sound anything like you would want it to, because just stock exhaust, it sounds like a leaf blower. So yeah, that's bottom of the list right here. What do you guys think of the new 2017 GTR? I mean, the facelift looks really good, but it's just not there. Alright, coming in the next spot is the Porsche 911 Turbo S. So I was debating between the GT3 and the Turbo S for this slot, but the Turbo S came out on top because of the daily drivability to it, and the 0 to 60 time is 2.6, 2.7, way faster than the GT3. It has more power, and it's just more luxurious. It has a better ride, and it's all together. I wouldn't say it's a better car, it's just a better daily driver. The GT3 is a more raw driving experience, but I'm looking for daily drivability also in this. So yeah, what do you guys think about the new 911 Turbo S? I really like the subtle changes they did to it, just like they did kind of with the new 2017 911 in general. So yeah, that's the number 2 spot. Still not quite there, but we're getting up there. Alright, for the next spot, I'm going to bring up the LP 580 Lamborghini Huracan. So the Lamborghini Huracan LP 580-2, it's rear-wheel drive, hence the -2, and the price, it starts around $200,000, $206,000. I think some places say the MSRP is $199,000 and others say that it is $206,000, but it gets up there to the $230,000 range I've seen in showrooms. But yeah, it still has the sound of the normal LP 610. Huracan, and it has more aggressive looks to it, which is even better, and it's cheaper. So all around, it's still the crazy Huracan, but for a cheaper price for some reason, and it's rear-wheel drive, so you can probably have a little more fun with it, like whipping it around and stuff. Alright, coming in the number 4 spot is the 2017 Audi R8 V10 Plus. The new 2017 Audi R8 is basically a smaller version of the Lamborghini Huracan. It has the same kind of power, it sounds almost exactly the same, maybe a little less like blowback and the crackles and stuff like that, but it's still the same like concept, but it's more of a daily driver, and the looks on it are leagues ahead, in my opinion, of the older R8. And this car is coming in at around 180,000, 187, and with a ton of options you could probably get it well over 200. But it looks great, it sounds great, the interior is perfect with that Huracan screen. It basically has, well, the Audi screen. But yeah, what do you guys think of it? I really love the new 2017 Audi R8 V10 Plus. Coming in for the final spot is the McLaren 570S or the McLaren 570 GT. $200,000 price range is the McLaren 570S. It is by far one of my favorite looking cars right now. I just started falling in love with it like last week. I keep seeing pictures of it and it looks better every single time. When it came out at first, I hated it. I was like, oh, it looks horrible, but it's grown on me a lot, and for the value, it's incredible. So you still get the same twin turbo V8 that you get in all the other McLaren models, and it's just tuned down to about 600 horsepower, same as the Lamborghini, and the doors go up. That's a feature. The looks are incredible. Everybody says it drives amazingly, and it's an all-around just perfect car for the price range. As you can see, I believe Mr. JWW just bought one in McLaren orange, like the same as his 675 LT, and he absolutely loves it. It's more of a daily driver, like I was saying about the R8. It's a beautiful car, and yeah, that's my all-time favorite car in the $200,000 price range. Alright guys, so those are my top 5 supercars in the $200,000 price range. The 2017 GTR, the 2017 Porsche 911 Turbo S, the Lamborghini Huracan Lamborghini Huracan LP 580-2, the 2017 Audi R8 V10 Plus, and my all-time favorite in the price range, the McLaren 570S or GT. Absolutely incredible pocket between like $150,000 to $230,000, I think. So you have some room to move around, but these are my top fives. So yeah, just comment what you think and like the video, share it, and subscribe. We're steadily going towards that 1,000 sub goal by the 1st of December. So yeah.